Determining the value of your house. When selling your house, you have to understand the concept of value. What may be valuable to you may not be appreciated by others. You might have painted your walls in bright red, and your opinion might be that this looks good. However, a prospective buyer might dislike this, significantly lowering the value of the house for him. There are two factors that greatly affect the value. Internal factors. Your personal situation can change over time. For example, when you bought your first house, you might have needed 4 bedrooms. Say your kids left the house and now you are alone in a house that's too big. The additional rooms and therefore the house has less value to you now. Also, your financial situation might change in case of a divorce, for example. External factors. There are several of these that can affect the value of your house. Say that the local school that your kids went to 20 years ago has closed now. Or, for example, a toxic waste dump is discovered next to your house. These and other factors can greatly affect the value of your house. The most influential factor is the law of supply and demand. If more people want to buy the house, the value increases, and if less people want to buy the house, the value decreases. So, the eventual price should be a reflection of the value you place on your house versus the value that prospective buyer place on your house. You will sell your house in the quickest, most cost-efficient, and profitable way if you find a compromise between these two values. This right price is called the fair market value. At this price, neither the buyer or the seller is unhappy about the price. Therefore, it is beneficial to find out the fair market value of your house. An agent can provide this to you. A commonly made mistake when pricing your house is that some people overprice their house because they fear that they would underprice it at the fair market value. You must keep in mind that the fair market value will sell your house at the fastest. The fair market value is quite literally the highest price that the buyer is willing to pay. If you price your house higher than the fair market value, you run the risk of not selling your house for a long period of time. This will increase your costs, stress, and it will cost you a lot of time. Remember that the fair market value is fair to you and the buyer. At BerlinPropertyMarket.com, we offer a free house sales guide that gives you more practical advice and tips.